Hi, Shane Robb is my name and my contact details are currently on the screen. I'm the lead director for Urbis's Industrial Valuation and Advisory team, and I'm based in our Melbourne office. This short video will give you a quick overview of the functionality of the new Urbis Eastern Seaboard Industrial Vacancy Report, effective Q3 2017. The data is presented within Microsoft's Office 365, utilising a program called Power BI. The program enables the manipulation of significant volumes of data. On the screen now is the Eastern Seaboard data set in its totality. Top left of the page you can see 1,467 buildings and 29.3 million square metres of space, and across the top line of the page vacancy rate at 3%, 870 odd thousand metres of space in 63 buildings, etc. Running down the right hand side of the page are the filtering switches which enable us to interrogate the data in much more detail. So let's jump into the Victorian market, and you can see across the top of the page our key statistics have changed. The vacancy rate coincidentally also sits at 3% with about 455,000 square metres of space. You can see the market composition, 15 million square metres of space in total and 768 buildings. And you can see below the map that we have all the individual buildings detailed, including their address, the vacant area, the asking rent and the likely incentive range. We can then drill into submarkets and we refilter for the buildings in the Western market that are vacant. You can see the Western market vacancy rate peaks a little bit at 4.3%. We can then also filter by size or grade. So we can focus in on prime and modern buildings. If we're looking at the better quality stock, you can see the vacancy rate jumps up to 5.2%. We can then reverse those filters and we fall back to the Victorian market data. If we jump up to Queensland, you can see the total market vacancy rate is 4.2% and about 250,000 metres of space. In terms of our methodology, we primarily focus on buildings that are 10,000 metres or greater. This dashboard is a subscription-based product and is to be updated on a quarterly basis. Hopefully this quick run through has given you an understanding on the capacity of the dashboard, but please don't hesitate to make contact to understand more.